I think we're back at the house.
Get the hell off my property. Now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
He's been trying like all day, all night, I would say.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
True.
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I'm pretty sure that was him. It doesn't even sound like
Was that
something.
wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy.
Yeah, I was about to say, it doesn't even sound like
So,
somebody,
yeah?
something somebody would say.
I
Something
don't
somebody
know.
would say. That's what it is.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
I can't speak.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Does he just carry fishing gear with him at all
Stage is
times?
set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
I wonder what that is. That looks really hot. Alrighty, here we are.
Got everything you need, by
I
the
already
way?
started yawning.
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Huh. Everybody does move on. Can't keep up with everyone.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel
Oh?
him
Reel in the line before it gets away. Okay. I have to actually fish?
in. Come on, pull up on the rod.
Okay.
Now give it a nice pull.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
Ooh, I got a fish. The only
Where's the
time I'm
net?
ever gonna catch a fish is
Pace
in a
yourself.
game.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so
Ooh.
the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
Why not, you know?
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
I got a fish. I got a fish. Okay. How do I press S to reel it in? I think. Right, yeah. Keep it in the blue, and we just reel it in with the.
Come
Ah!
on, pull up on the rod.
There we go. Oh, this one's way shorter than last time. Go ahead, tap it. Let's go.
Okay.
My
okay.
fish.
How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
For now.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable.
Oh.
She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
That's very true.
I know. It's probably my fault.
Ooh, got the
I
connection.
really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be
Ooh.
careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Ooh.
Don't mention it.
I keep moving the mouse, and
So
it's
you
moving
gonna
the
tell me
thing.
what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell
The
you.
camera.
Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
Oh, another
Don't you
fish.
say anything.
I got this. I can do this. Let's go. Oh my god. Perfect. So jiggle it right there.
Easy. Whoa. Yeah,
Oh,
3 out of 3.
Well played.
simple.
I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird? And
Uh-oh, the music's
maybe
starting
hard
up.
to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey,
Wait a minute.
I got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Is this romantic?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Is this like a romantic line?
I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Oh boy. They're looking into each other's eyes. He's looking in his eyes. He's looking in his eyes. Oh my god. Do we make a move? We're gonna make a move. What's gonna happen? They're gonna
You
hold
okay?
hands. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, are they gonna smooch? Oh! Oh! They're smooching! Oh my god! Oh my god, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, look at them. They're so precious. Oh. Oh. Oh, that warmed my heart. Oh. Michael's such a good person, too. Good bean. And Allison is just at the house?
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
You know I will.
They're so cute.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You don't know.
Well,
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
It's so cold though. Oh, sitting outside. All right.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft.
Oh, the loft, right.
He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's
It really
go.
does. Look at this trove. Treasures untold. How many caverns can one? Wait, wait. You know what I mean. I totally messed that up, but you know what I mean.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
Oh,
Is
the
it still
handle.
here somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I got you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Okay.
No lever. Man, I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Is that not it right there? I can't use that, huh? I guess I can't use a crowbar. It's gotta be in this room. Maybe. No? It's... yeah, okay. I thought I'm looking for a hook. Am I not looking for a hook? Or a ladder? Really?
For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank.
What is this?
The handle should be behind this.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, wait, what? It's
It's
automatic?
opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Ooh. There's a ladder over here. We can probably just grab it. Oh. Here we go. We're actually gonna... We're actually going up here. What the heck?
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Bunch of glow in the dark stuff.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Ooh. I mean, it looks beautiful up here.
Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got
Another
a combination
puzzle?
lock. with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here.
All right.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Where is it? There's like an icon, wasn't there?
Well,
Here it is.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah. At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad...
Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture?
Oh, actually, it was.
Never mind. That's nothing.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. Wait.
Wait. Or not.
Wait, how do I... Those flowers are still there.
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
Wait, am I supposed to press in the buttons that are in the photo, or am I supposed to press the things that aren't in the photo? But this castle isn't in there.
Or not. Does his smile look different to you?
Nope.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Oh, we are looking for the difference. Okay. Okay, so that's not there.
I'm really grasping at straws here. Never mind. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family. It's just a random star. Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
Yeah, the branch looks different. What else, though? The smile is the same, actually. Am I doing this right? I don't even know anymore. I feel like I'm doing this right.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yes. So, okay.
Maybe not. But the title is different.
Okay, I'm checking the differences. Okay. That is the same. That branch is the same.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. Maybe not.
I wish I was paying attention a little bit better. That is the same. The tree is different.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version? Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother.
That's it.
Oh.
Whoa.
What's in there?
Oops, pressing wrong buttons. It was a castle. I forgot
Pictures,
about that.
Letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Hmm. What's
An
this?
artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
What's
I
this?
can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Was she just...
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Maybe it's something that she loved a lot.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe.
It does seem like
Would've been
she...
nice to have some of that.
It does seem like she grew up really, really privileged. And she just had to run away. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
What light? I don't see a light. Okay, well, she's looking at this one, so let's solve this one.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
What is she chasing away a bird?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
She was a
Some of
ballerina.
the princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun.
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures?
The wise
Engineer,
princess
I
looks like she's
would've-
trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
I'm gonna go with this one because her boyfriend was the
What's
artist.
the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Yeah, that one was a little bit easier than the last one. The last one I had a little bit of trouble because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to spot the differences and click those or the opposite. I got
What's
really
in there this
confused.
time?
That's what took me so long. Oh my god. Oh, this is the cabin.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Wow. Here's a letter.
Her father.
1996. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m., and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. What a terrible take.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Hmm.
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
What is this? It's like a postcard or something? Oh, whoa.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Interesting. Now that we've gotten that puzzle solved, this one is lit up. Maybe this is
just
next.
lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on
I
top?
think this has to do with all the stuff that we found.
Those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Am I supposed to click the clock?
This is the princess's house.
Oh, wait. No, we don't want the house.
That's the gold lady's castle.
Is there a method to this?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house.
What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. What is this?
That's the gold lady's castle.
This doesn't go anywhere.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock?
Oh,
This
wait a
looks like
minute.
a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay, maybe
This
it's
is the
supposed to go
princess's
like in
house.
a circle. Let's go to the clock
Some
next.
sort of clock.
Maybe the
That's
castle
the
next.
gold lady's castle.
And then maybe the plant.
What's that?
It seems like it's not doing anything.
Okay.
Maybe it's broken.
What happens if I press this one
This is
first?
the princess's house. That's the gold lady's castle.
And this?
Some sort of clock.
What's that?
Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
They all have to connect to the center, and I know that. I know that's what has to be done. I just don't know how to go about it.
Some sort of clock.
No, that isn't. What
What's
if I
that
press this one
plant
first?
thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry. That's the gold lady's castle.
Okay.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house.
Okay.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers. This looks like a dinner party
Let me
with
see if
the
I can
old
do
bear
this.
and the very some sort of clock. That's the gold lady. Come on.
No, that's not right.
That's the gold lady's castle. Some sort of clock? Come on.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
Okay.
That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
Okay.
What's in there? Another letter?
You were just supposed to match up with things that happen in chronological order. That's all. I was overthinking it.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the window in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay up upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix it and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. I think the tiara is actually the child that they were questioning about. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone, in a deep and ancient wood. And that is how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. This is the beginning that I didn't actually get to read. Oh. She made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch it on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because after all, what was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause, glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy.
What happened?
But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest.
That's so sad.
Okay, so how do we open it?
How do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
All right, should be easy enough.
What is this? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'll just set it down somewhere.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Back in your pond, Big Frog. There you go, stalwart moose. Gold
Oh.
Lady stays locked up in her castle. Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
What? What? That's what all of this was for?
Crafty goblins go here.
I don't think I have them all.
That's the pious pelican spot. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Oh. I'm missing 2 from this. And 3 from this. Oh.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's all right. Should be easy enough.
What am I looking at? Oh, I didn't collect all of them. I collected most of them. Oh, heck. Yeah, I didn't get all of them. Can I still figure it out without it?
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
It's just S E. Is it a name? I think it might be a name. Leo.
Yes. Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Whoa.
A baby blanket?
Oh boy.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and
I was her
Ollie.
son.
We write stories to understand and be understood. But what is a good story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
That must be where she
Why
buried
didn't she
him.
tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Oh gosh, there's actually letters on the thing here too.
Hey, now that we're done with the important
Leo.
stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
I don't think the
Maybe not.
window was.
Wait.
There it is.
All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbyes, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hope for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave face ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Oh, here's the other one.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Okay.
Wait.
I think we're gonna go with the moose, the bear.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Maybe not the moose.
They removed a thorn from the frogs. Maybe not. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. Maybe not. They helped fix the beaver dam. Wait. Wait.
I think I don't know.
Actually, I'm not sure.
See anything about the frog?
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Wait. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Oh, help me. Allie, help me.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
I feel like the muskrat isn't part of the story.
Or not.
Oh,
Nailed it.
so it was the bear, the princess, the moose, and that was it.
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi, Vici, and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Okay. It's pretty early on, I think. Okay. So... salmon, berries. Collect the salmon.
Fresh caught salmon?
What is this?
Hazelnuts.
Not hazelnuts.
Maybe not. Some roses, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries?
There we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Oh. Sorry for the note under your door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came in kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. But I guess all that went to my head. But I want you to know that I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, because there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello, or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
What did they steal? Few fruits and nuts vanishing from that night. Alright, spoons, plates. Spoon, plates, fork and knives, and blankets.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe?
Oh, here you go.
What if they took some spoons?
I did take some spoons. Spoons, plates. Okay. Okay. Food kept disappearing night after night. I will make a cake. A big cake with every egg, fruit, and nut on it so that I have one thing to keep my eye on. Okay. So they did get eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Flour. And every egg, fruit, and nut. Are these nuts?
Did they steal candy?
I don't think they stole candy.
Maybe not.
This seems right.
Didn't they take some of the princess? Maybe
Oops.
not.
Nope.
What if they took some spoons?
They took
Or
some
not.
spoons. Oh, wait, no.
Maybe not.
They didn't take these.
Maybe not. Wait,
Because she used them, right?
did they steal candy?
Wait a minute. It doesn't say that they stole candy. Not only fruits, nuts, and eggs vanishing during the night. So maybe it was just the
Maybe not.
fruits and eggs.
Wait. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Some flour for the cake, maybe? Wait.
Really?
Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes? That's it.
Okay. Yeah, it was just spoons, fruit, and eggs that we took.
I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You're the best mom in the world, the prettiest princess. Oh, that's it.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I'm pretty sure we've seen everything. We've done all of it.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Alright, let's go to the dock.
This is the spot.
I can't believe he's been down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
I think she tried.
She tried to tell us. In her own Marianne kind of way.
The stories. Yeah. What are you thinking?
Overwhelming, honestly. This.
That we just found out we have a brother, and at the same time that we'll never get to meet him. It's a lot to process.
Poor Marianne. Come on. Let's keep going. It's time for us to figure out who Marianne was arguing with on the dock.
So we're actually gonna go into that memory. Here we go.
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Oh my god. It was Tom? What? I don't get it. Why Tom? Out of all people you could be shacking up with, you choose that weirdo? Fucking spicy chocolate guy?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. as long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Are you or aren't you? Just be upfront.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
I can't
I
believe
was
this guy.
terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
She doesn't have
You should
to.
try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. I
No
wrong?
way.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Oh, this guy is so despicable.
do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault. Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
He was there and he just ran.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
He already knows, so...
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
This is a lot to take in.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you,
It was him
did
the
you?
entire time.
Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Oh, what is she saying? I get to look at it.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She would never.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you. I'm
Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it,
not gonna hurt you.
I don't think she would have hurt her children like this.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I think it was a huge misunderstanding.
Not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison, this isn't what. She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
It must be hard for Allison.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it.
Allison.
This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Six months later. No, he cut off all his hair. So they ended up selling the house?
One last look. I'm good to go.
Why does he remind me of that dude from Prison Break? You guys know the dude, right?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
What about Tom?
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Okay, well,
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
alright, let's just go through this place. Sam left a letter here. I didn't want to read while they were talking on the phone. Hey goblins, word in town is you finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was no one home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. It was easy to fix everything as a boat. That's what take all these pictures. Can I take this? I guess not.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
No, what's this? Oh, it's like a holographic. What's this? Oh, the laptop. What is this? Can I look at it? Most wanted escapes. It's the raccoon. Keeps stealing the mail. Oh, can I go outside? Oh, I can. Is there anything on the balcony? I don't think there is. But, you know.
Gonna miss this.
It is a very
Wanna
nice.
jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Oh, and they're still using the voice. Alright, let's go upstairs. Maybe we'll find something upstairs. Yep. Air out the house. Windows are open. Let's Go to the room.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
That used to be their room. Man. Look at this. Our space contact. This is wild. They see it empty.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Yeah. It does need quite a bit of TLC. Oh. Two little goblins. This is the bathroom. Do I check the barn again? What's this? Juneau University. So she went to college?
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Oh, we get to see what happened between Tom and Tessa. Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. Apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there's still something I feel like I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Mary, Anne, for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
So it's Becky, and I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time. I can leave the house for
It's
good.
too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop him off at Bernie's.
Can I go into the barn? Probably not, right? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess I'll just leave. After I take... Oh, can I go back to this, tree?
I'm sorry we're leaving you alone out here. Bye, Leo.
Bye, Leo. Alright, we just leave it for good. There's nothing out here.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
This is the thing I was telling you about. See you there, D. Annual queer prom? Are you kidding? That sounds amazing. Leave the house for good. Alright, here we go.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Alright, so now we've finished. We finished Tell Me Why, the entire series, and I have to know what you guys think. Those of you who watched it from episode 1 to the end, what did you think about the game? I thought it was really nice. I really liked the artwork. The puzzles were really mild. They took me a while. Some of them took me a little bit to solve, but I think it was honestly just because I wasn't really paying attention to the clues that they tell you before you start the puzzle, and that's what made it so long for me to solve them. That's what made it long for me to solve them in general, is because I just wasn't paying attention. But other than that, the artwork was phenomenal. I love the art style, and it was fun. It was fun to play, other than like I'm an absolute crybaby. I see somebody cry and I like immediately have like this instinct to also tear up and cry as well. I don't know what it is. It's just, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the Tell Me Why series, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.